G'day guys, my name's Lucas, Raving Dad, and today on the show we're going to draw Patrick from SpongeBob. All right, let's do it. All right, first off we're going to do the eyes of Patrick. So we're going to do one here, sort of like a backward C, and then we're going to come around here and do another oval here. All right, so within these ovals of his eyes, you want to do his pupils. 1, 2. He's already taking shape. He's already starting to look like Patrick. Hey, SpongeBob! All right, now we want to do his mouth. He's really got a happy mouth. So you want to do a curve that goes into like that. Oh, he's taking shape. And then what you want to do is you want to do like a line that goes out like that. Come around here and go in like that so it connects to there. All right, cool. Got that. And then you want to curve around here to get his cool dimple thing going on in his mouth. Now, within his mouth, he has his tongue. So you want to do one line in like that. And another line in like that. How cool does that look? Looking good, looking good. Now, from here, we're going to do the top of his head. So we're going to come from this eyeball here, and you want to go up, around, and into there, like so. You want to curve down like that. Cool. And then you want to go into like that. All right, so that's the top of his head, his star. Now we want to curve down into here on an angle, about there, looks about right. Now that's the part of his head that way. Let's come around here. Imagine an imaginary line going underneath that eye of his, going down, and then forming the rest of his body down to there. All right, kind of looking like a eggplant or something like that. I don't know what he's looking like at the moment. We'll see, we'll see. Now let's do his arm out here to form out the rest of this body. So let's go a line that goes around like that, and we can curve it around at the top. And then you want to come into here, but make it a bit wider as you go down, like that. Yep, cool, cool. And now we're going to form out the rest of his body into here. So what you want to do, so we're going to do a line that goes around here, so the back of his backside. All right, so we're not going to connect these up. What I want you guys to do, bring this line in just a bit more. And you want to do a line down here for his shorts. And you want to come up here and do the same thing. And another line that sort of lips around like so. So this line here is actually going from his body in like that. Now what I want you guys to do, we're going to do this over here. So you want to go down like that and come over this side here and move it into there like so. So that's the other part of his shorts. Now let's do his feet. He's got tiny feet that curve like this. 1, 2, cool. And we're going to do his other arm over here, of course. So you want to go up, round, and then in an angle down to there. Cool. Now we're going to do his eyebrows. If you look closely at his eyebrows in the cartoon, they're actually like a really squished Z or Z. So if you go a Z there on that side, and we're going to go Z here on this side. It's taking shape, taking shape. Now let's form the top part of his shorts. So you want to go around like that. That's it. And we'll do, not really the belt, but sort of the hem of the shorts, I guess you could say. All right, now we want to do sort of part of his body, so do a few lines here, do a line there, maybe a line here, dot there, dot there. Let's do a dot up the top there, and we'll do one dot over here. Okay, so from here, Patrick has some patterns on his shorts, but I'm not going to do the outlines of that. I'm actually just going to color them in the purple. So there we go, guys. We've drawn Patrick from SpongeBob. We've done the outlines. The next step is to color it in. I'll see you on the other side. All right, there we go, guys. We've just colored in Patrick from SpongeBob. On his pants, I did like the purple patterns first, and then I colored it around with the greenish color. All right, my name's Lucas, Art Raving Dad, and today we had fun making art, and I hope you did too. See you next time, bye. G'day guys, my name's Lucas from Art.
My name's Lucas from Raving Dad.
All right, first, pens, paper. Oh, pens, paper. Pens, paper. Okay, what you want to do? Actually, we'll do no wait. All right, we're gonna do the big eyes of, no.